Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Bearded Fortech. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back to the channel. We got a little bit of a problem with the AC system on this 2012 F450 equipped with the 6.7 Power Stroke diesel. So when I added Freon to it, I went ahead and evac'd it out, but when I added Freon back to it, there was a leak. And this is commonly overlooked when you're doing AC system. So it's kind of good rule of thumb when you're doing AC to check the part that I'm about to show you. And obviously I sucked everything out, recharged everything. It was pretty low. And then when I recharged it, it would blow cold for a minute, and then it went back to blowing warm within a matter of 10-15 minutes. So I took out the high side Schrader valve, and the low side is back there. I took out that Schrader valve as well. And I'm going to show you what I found. These things commonly leak because if they've never been changed before, they have O-rings on them. If they've never been changed before, it's a good indicator that's where it's going to leak. So I'll recommend whenever you're doing an AC system, just go ahead and take the extra 30 seconds and change both of those Schrader valves out. These are a little different. These are on the 6.7 Power Strokes, and I'll show you which ones you need. But follow me in here and I'll show you what I got. Okay, this is the high side, this is the low side. I mean, it's just a spring, just like a valve core in your car, in the car tire. When you hook the AC machine up to it and you turn it to the on position, it pushes this down. And do you see that O-ring right there? Let's see if I can get a flash. There we go. A little bit better, huh? So you can get it to focus. Focus. Anyway, all right. See down there, there's an O-ring right here, and there's one right there. Same thing on the low side. You pick it up, you can open it, see the O-ring. And so I was inspecting this one, and where'd it go? There it is. Look at that. Got a broken O-ring. Broken O-ring is what caused this leak. Slow leak. As long as you were sitting there like driving down the road, it was fine, but just sitting there, like I said, about 10-15 minutes it started to blow warm, and it was pretty low on Freon. So if you have one of these Temp Select by Murray's, this is going to be in tray 3, and this is going to have all your ORFs, tubes, and caps and some gaskets and stuff in it. And we're going to be looking at 59355 and 59356, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th and 6th one over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be my small. Yep. And 6, that should be my big one. Yeah. So you can see these much better. They see the O-rings. So, like I said, I am going to recommend anytime you do an AC job, whether it's a gas vehicle, diesel vehicle, whatever, AC system maintenance check, evacuation and refill, replace these Schrader valves. It's cheap insurance, okay? You can get one of those kits that has 4 trays in it with every O-ring that you're ever going to need. It's a couple $100, but it's going to save you from chasing your tail, trying to find a leak that's almost impossible until you pull these out. So, let's go put these in the truck. You're going to need the Schrader valve tool. You can get it at any parts store. Let's go ahead and get the big one here. Helps if I put the right end in. And you're going to turn it. You feel it start to get tight, snug it. That's all you got to do. So see if I can get this one in. You might not be able to see it back there. Yeah, you can see me getting it in there. It's so simple to do these, and they get overlooked all the time. So now all I gotta do is put these in, and then I'm gonna pull the vacuum on the system because it was open for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll recharge the system and we should be good to go. And it's starting to get tight and snug. And we'll go ahead and hook this up. See if I can reach over there. This one's in a tight spot. Probably see it down there. Way back there. Bam. Turn it. And turn it. And vacuum. 20. Start. That's it. Start pulling that vacuum. So it's gonna pull that vacuum for about 20 minutes, and then I'll go back and recharge the system. And after that, we should be good to go. I found that little leak, man. So again, if you're doing AC, pull those Schrader valves out, change those Schrader valves, keep yourself from having to go back and chase a leak that's hard to find. So I love you guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.